So I'm going to go over how to turn the cacao pod into actually creating the cacao, the chocolate, from seeds from the plants. So I picked these today, and you see I'm cracking them on the ground, and they crack open pretty easy, and then pulling out all of the seeds inside of it. The seeds are covered by this amazing tasty fruit, this white stuff that it's covered with. And I'm going to leave that on there because it's actually beneficial for the fermentation process to help really get the best flavor of the cacao. You want to go through a fermentation process. So I'm going to break these open, put all the seeds into this jar here to ferment. It's best to put it in banana leaf and tie it closed. There you see the fruit. And this is just a quick method. This is my first time going through it. So here I am putting it in there, and I actually ate it. It's pretty decent, not the best tasting. But if you just suck off the fruit off of the seed, it tastes really, really good. You can tell when a cacao pod is ready is when you scratch it, it will stay like the yellow or white inside, but if it's like a greenish color on the inside, then it still has some time before you want to pick it. And I will ferment this for about 7 days, or until I see it to start turn brown. It will actually brown inside before I pull it out. And what's amazing, so here's what it looks like. And when it's fermenting, when it's done, it actually creates this beautiful, amazing like juice that's almost like a cacao wine. And I really, really enjoy the cacao wine. It tastes really good. So now I'm going to set it down and let it ferment. So now that it's fermented, I roast it. This time I roasted it in the oven. It's best to put it out in the sun, but I roasted it in the oven for about 2 hours. Started at 350 and then moved to 225 and did that for a couple hours. And this is what happens afterwards. The fruit on the outside creates this hard shell, and when you open up the hard shell, you'll actually see the cacao on the inside. Putting them in baggies to collect and keep. And this tastes so good. You can eat it just like this once you pull the outside off. So there's a cacao bean. And you could take this and actually grind it up, whether in a mortar and pestle or into a blender and press it if you want to make a cacao block, or you can just create cacao nibs with it and break it up and grind it. And that is how I made my first cacao. Look forward to coming back to Hawaii and doing some more. Here's a little video of the land that I got to spend most of my time at. This is Kumakahi in Big Island of Hawaii outside of Pahoa. Just a beautiful, beautiful land, old ashram that's being tended to by the people. Thank you so much for watching.